Hello everyone, my name is Barbara and I'm a Polish girl who lives in Ireland and likes to knit. And today I'm going to show you a finished object. A hat. Again. I received this lovely necklace from a 4-year-old girl, which I'm proudly present to you. It's beautiful, isn't it? And the color of it kinda goes with my hat. Let's check it out. Isn't it cute? Ah! Cutie cutie. Okay, so this video is about this hat, about my finished object. I will not tell you how to knit it because it's a paid for pattern, that's one thing. And second of all, I haven't bought it or received it from Ravelry. I receive it in a KnitCrate box. Right, so let me tell you first what tools I used and how I knitted it. Okay, so let's go first with the bag. The bag is my one-side pin bag. I made it and kind of memories of being here and there, so I love it so much. And I have my mom over here. Hi mom, because she gave me this fabric. And some of you may have it too. One more thing, in my shop you can find this keychain, which is a hat, but you can find shawls, sweaters, mittens, and in different colors. Okay, so what do I have in here? I have needles. Chai-goo needles were inside that box. It's Chai-goo needles, 32 inches, which is 80 centimeters. US size 2, which is 2.75 millimeters. You can recognize that. You can recognize that red cord, can you? I started with a smaller size because the pattern tells you to start with smaller size. I think these, I actually have to invest with needles because I'm showing you really cheap versions. These you may notice them on Amazon, and this is size 13. I hope it's 2.5. Then I switched to Chai-goos, these ones. But the mixture of these needles and a yarn was not the most pleasant thing, because here is lace. Very sharp, very smooth, which is beautiful. I'm going to use them and abuse them, basically. But I had to switch. I had to switch to like my ones. Again, you can find them on Amazon, like a set of I think 12 or 14. Nothing happened to them. They're smaller than I usually knit, 2.75 millimeters. Someone told me, so US size 2. Someone told me that they may easily break. One thing what I did, I don't have it with me, but I basically used my nail file, and I won't be able to see it, but I actually filed the end because they're wooden. They're not the best. I would not recommend them. If you can invest in a better set, do. I was just curious and I wanted to try. No worries at the end, when I get a better, just tell me, do you know any good hats sets from, I don't know, Haya, Chai-goos, what else we have over there? Tell me. Just write down below. But I have to switch because first thing, very slippery because of the yarn. I'll tell you what the blend is and you will understand why. Oh, such a wormy thing. I don't want to take it off. Oh, I forgot. Look, matchy. This is knittingILove pouch, flower apparel collection, and green. Oh, spring. Well, I know it's winter. It's such a pleasure to knit in a round, which means that you just start and you just work in the circle. With these, you will need to work in regard and then from perspective of magic loop, which means that you have half of the stitches on one side and then on another. And basically, you just, once you finish one, you just slide the needle and you start again. So that's how it looks like for those who don't know. Yeah. What else you can find in this bag? My coaster, because on these it says how what size they have. On Chagoo it says what size they are, but on these you can only see number 13, and I have to actually poke it through to make sure. And second of all, is a coaster. That's the main purpose, but sometimes I keep something like this. I'm not actually giving anything away, but this is basically what I do when I have a pattern repeat stuff. And I do the crossing. So basically when I start a row, I just do one side. When I finish, I finish. So that way, if I stop at any stage, I will know where I am. Because sometimes saying, yeah, I will just take when I finish, or I will just take when I start, then I forget. And that way, not a chance. So tip for you, if you don't know, underneath here I had written down what I had to do. I just kind of have my own kind of quick thing informations. Leftovers. I received, maybe on the screen now you can see my set, because I definitely took some photos, so maybe over here you'll see. There are 50-gram skeins, hooks, or whatever you call them. So basically this is my leftover for this hat. Hello? That's very good. And I had to use a small piece to sew my tag, which basically, thank you so much for helping me to pick. I think I'll be doing that because I love it so much when you interact, and I see like 5 people saying green and then no, go with cafe, and yeah, so much fun. And then, you know, I don't have to decide. I was like browsing through, I was like, I think more people said green, so I'm going with the green. Yeah, so I just picked the shape, which is Daisy. That's Daisy. So over here we have Flying Goat Farm, and that's how you can find them on Instagram. I was tagging them on my one, so in case you're looking for them, go on my feed. Here their website, hopefully you can see it. And what we have in regards to that blend, it is so soft because we have 70% alpaca, 20% silk, and 10% cashmere. So we have alpaca, which is yummy, cashmere, which is, you know, top shelf, and silk, which has that extra smoothness, but alpaca kind of mixing up, so it's not completely a silk. It's a really interesting blend actually, silk and alpaca. Yeah, oh my, oh my, oh my. And then you put the cashmere, it's like a cherry on the top of the cake. Yeah. What else I can say? Right, Zephyrette, I think that's the blend, how we call it, but the colorway is Willow Green. Okay, so on the screen, one side of the label. On the screen, the front of the label. On the screen, information about the blend and about the colorway. So I have another 50, I'm not sure what I will do with it. I was thinking about mittens, but it's too posh for mittens. This yarn is too good for mittens, unless I will give this hat away, which I don't know. I have so many hats, I know, maybe not that many, but loads. More than average, let's say that way. But I love them, all of them. And giving a hat away for me, it's like you adopting my child, basically. If you received a gift from me, it's like adopting my child. Wear them, take them out. They have to walk at least once per week. Actually, I was thinking that there should be at least 11 types of hats for different things. I actually wrote it down. Yeah, one day maybe I should put a video out there. Let me know what you think. But that's not all. I used also something over here, and I was saying that I was using it in the previous hat, but I was actually using for this, so I didn't lose it. But okay, I have loads of things here. An amazing beach. But the one that I was using is this one. You see it? It's Share My Passion. It's a progress keeper, but you see that ring? I could put 2.75 through that ring or even through that clip. And what we have over here is a seashells. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now can you see them? And here. And I could not resist, because Ilse is making these. She's making jewelry too, actually. You can get these as a necklace, or she's making something around your wrist, like a wristband. But lately she posted on Instagram that she kind of made hand cream in a, oh, how you call it? I'll definitely show you in the future. Check my Instagram, I'll get it. It's there. So I'm interested. I got two. I got one for myself because I can bet you will survive at least a year with me. And then I'll gift one to my sister. Yeah, because she loves natural stuff and it's all natural ingredients. Thank you! Can't wait to get it. Oh yeah, yeah, and a pen. Whew. So, right, if you're looking for the pouch or my tags, check it out, link down below. I will put an information show notes link to Share My Passion website. Who else I used over here? KnitCrate. Don't forget to use KL 20% off for your first box. Remember the price, the shipping is included in the price, so basically free shipping. And I'll put one more thing. What else you need to put? Oh yeah, and I'm going to put amazing dyer of this yarn too. I think I haven't forgot about anyone that I've mentioned. Oh yeah, and maybe link to this designer. She is on Ravelry, but you won't, I think, find this pattern on Ravelry. If I find it on KnitCrate website, I'll put that down, and I put Beata's Ravelry link because she has, I checked, she has more designs there, so. And she is Polish, like me. I hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next one. Don't forget to use hashtag knittingILove. Show me what you're knitting. If you're knitting a hat, you have to go and join knittingILove group on Ravelry. We have an annual hat cal there. Well, I'm considering to extend it to 2018. And who else is a hat lover? Let me know down below. Bye!